Okay, hello there ladies and gentlemen, time for part 4 of my Resident Evil Village Let's Play / walkthrough, hardcore difficulty. Probably more of a Let's Play at this moment in time, and every part that I record I always listen back to the audio and just check that everything's alright, because when you do a massive project like this, what I want to get in the minds of everyone who doesn't do this kind of thing is that if one video is corrupted, if one video, the audio hasn't worked, if something's wrong with a part that can compromise everything, as you can imagine, it's pretty nerve-wracking. No, I don't want to make shotgun shells. And for whatever reason, there was none of my microphone commentary audio on the Elgato footage. I converted it to MP4 format, which I always do before uploading, and then it worked. Then I could hear myself talk.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing at all. So it was obviously very unnerving when I couldn't hear my commentary. I just thought, what the hell? I've still got my microphone on. I still can't explain it now. I really can't, but thankfully, when I converted it into MP4, everything was absolutely fine. So there is something I've missed. Is this it? Certainly is. Da-doom, boom. Remember on my first playthrough, this puzzle... Let's read this. Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown, so that soon the wine may flow. You read that a few times. I had to take a picture of it on my phone and then just try the puzzle without like continuing to look at it, just so I could just understand what the fuck it meant. It's purposefully said in such a way to get your mind thinking, what is English right now? It's perplexing. I like my puzzles with logic, and that kind of does have logic, okay, but it's worded in a purposefully vague way and kind of annoying way. I don't know, man.
What the hell?
What the hell indeed, Mr. Winters. Now, we do have a med kit. I can probably take one more hit. There's a lot of enemies here. How much shotgun ammo have we got? 4, that's it. Yeah. So these are obviously like zombie-like enemies. And although they can be annoying, I think they work relatively well. Because they're slow, but then they speed up and they can kind of take you by surprise with the speed of their attacks. I think they're balanced pretty well, to be fair. I just wish they weren't so tanky. You know, many games similar to this, I've said it before, it's like, give us less ammo, but make the enemies less tanky. It would be better. And yet again, that's something that the Evil Within does so well. And yes, I will be talking about that game, you motherfucker. If you don't know where the spawns are coming from, that's going to take you off guard. I don't mind missing 1 or 2 extra shotgun shot hits or using any bullets. Oh god. Losing my train of thought. I'm panicking. You see, this game's got a lot more action, sure, but there's still an intensity to the gameplay, you know. You still feel bad for missing shots and It makes you anxious, just the right way. The game's telling me to craft because it knows I've not got that many shotgun shells. Well, there's 2 more. I think one surprises you here. I said I think one surprises you here. I said I think one... Now you can aim with the gun like that, or you can shoot like that. Sometimes you don't need to really hold LT down. You certainly don't with a shotgun if you point blank, but it hurts. Hurts my very soul when I miss point blank with a shotgun, ladies and gentlemen. That really does smart. Oh shit. Is that 3 of them? It is, but I've not got a pipe bomb. Oh baby, it's a triple. I can't craft a... Should I? No, I'm not going to craft. Should I? No. We're nearly out of ammo, but you know, I think, to be honest, a lot of people are going to be in the same boat at this point of the game. What the actual fuck? How tanky are these enemies? Oh my god. Oh my god, this game's gameplay. Oh my actual god.
What the hell?
What the hell indeed. How long does the fucking animation need to take if you're taking damage? How stupid. How absolutely ridiculous. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, this is certainly not a walkthrough anymore, is it? It's telling me to heal whilst I'm taking damage through a cutscene. So I don't know. I'm pressing the RB button. Oh my god, I'm getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed off. I just want to get out of here. To be honest, this is possibly a room where it's best not to fight, but... yeah, I think this playthrough might be done. I think this playthrough might be done. Because I'm getting pissed off. How many shots? It's going from bad to worse, this Let's Play. Honestly, from bad to worse. It's nearly impossible for me to do a playthrough like this without some kind of rage and madness. But this is just fucking ridiculous, man. I'm trying to not let it all go dark, guys, but I'm struggling. I could tank one more hit. I think I took 2 separate hits before when I died, but I couldn't. I'm going to use a mine here. I better kill him. Yeah, one survived. I don't know why they're tanking shitloads of shots if they've been damaged by the mine. This is a bit of a tough room, don't get me wrong, especially in your first playthrough, but I shouldn't be having that much trouble here. Is there another enemy? Yes. They definitely do take more damage when you hit them with a headshot. And the game, as you can see, to be fair, it's recouping our ammo just about, just keeping us going, you know. And that's satisfying, that's fun, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Capcom, etc, etc. I just wish, more so than anything else, apart from the enemies wobbling their heads and dancing around a lot, which they are doing, of course, my other gripe would be that they're too tanky, give us less ammo, but don't have them take so many bullets, you know. And still, there is ammo or something hidden in here, which I've not picked up, and I have no idea what it is. You might be thinking at this point, ladies and gentlemen, why did I not do a blind playthrough of this game? And the reason is quite... I'm going to have to just leave it. No idea why I've not picked up. This is a problem in modern games. It's such a bizarre first world problem. But the games are so well detailed now. The items in the game world are really hard to find. Really tough to find. Is it in this narrow... Is this it? That was it. They're tough to find, but not impossible to find. We got it. Let's get out of here. We're out of items to craft because we've been playing so shambolically.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg. Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down. To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
Oh, I was busy on my phone though. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Should have been concentrating. Well, we're coming out of the early game now as we head towards the mid game, and I've got to say, so far, I've been playing most of this game in orange and red health. Things started out okay, but they're starting to get a lot worse.
Oh, shit.
And it may well continue.
All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell, dude?
You ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come into my house! You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters! And now you even try to steal my property! How dare! Rest while you can! Because I will hunt you! And I will break you!
Go ahead.
who shot is. So before, when one of the Dimitrescu sisters like kind of not cornered me exactly, but she spawned in front of me. It happens many times in this game, and I couldn't escape, and I got stuck, and it's very awkward, and everything's dark, and you can't kind of see where you're going. I said that happens many times in this game, and it happens here as well. The way the world and the level is designed, like when I get my hand chopped off in a minute, spoilers alert, we've got to go down there, and it should be so simple and easy, but one, if you get hit, because you lose your hand, you can't freaking heal yourself, so if I get hit on this difficulty, I'm probably going to be dead, and yeah, not sure if I should heal. But this is quite strangely frustrating because her attack with her claws here, it does a lot of damage obviously, but the range as well is crazy, and I always feel like I shouldn't get hit, but I do.
Sliced to ribbons before you ever see the child.
Because I've got to get my hand off that switch now.
Learn what it means to insult our stomach.
Your right hand is unusable. So I've got my right hand back. So that's guess that's the way you do it. Thankfully it's not happened here. You've just got to juke her, haven't you? This is just a little bit unsettling, a bit nerve-wracking, but finally, thankfully, we're out. And we've got first Mask of Sorrow.
Running will get you nowhere.
Just like the masks in the Resi remake. Are similar, of course. And now, we're going to attach our hand back on. Now, people said how dumb this was, and of course, needless to say, it's absolutely farcical. You know, I'm not stupid, I realise that. But within the story and the narrative of the game is why I can at least appreciate it, you know? If you know this game's story, then you know what I'm talking about.
Good. Man, screw this castle.
So I think these enemies that spawn here, I think they either constantly respawn forever, or there's a metric shit ton of them. Oh my lord! I didn't realise that this gentle... What? How did that miss? I'm begging you, die. Brilliant. So I took a tiny bit of damage there because just about got me. That's bullshit. Whatever. Lock from the other side. There is an achievement in this game for smashing all the windows like that. Random to say the least. Right, we will be going through there in a minute. And Lady Dimitrescu is going to be chasing us as well. And sometimes it can be frustrating to bypass her because she's just made out of stone and you just run up against her. And it's really frustrating. Right, there's two enemies here. I'm going to use a shotgun on one. I'm not going to use a shotgun on the other. Soften that guy up with two body shots. Where's he? Oh, he's down there, whatever. Flower swords ball. And I think there's another lockpick on the other side of this room. May as well craft some more handgun ammo. This game did crafting really well, I must admit. Like, I watch people play this game on standard, and they never look at the movement, man. They never ended up crafting. And on hardcore, you need to. And right now, yes, I've got quite a lot of resources, but they'll dwindle at times later on in the game. I think the balance is just about perfect for me, personally. But anyway, we're going to go down to the piano here and do a little puzzle. It's not exactly Silent Hill. Difficult though, because it's really damn easy. Just as I'm making this today on the 14th of May, there are more Silent Hill rumours going about, and you know, I never loved those games as a kid in terms of the gameplay, but with a real lack of survival horror games, we could really do with a good modern Silent Hill game. I'm sure some screenshots came out of a game that people were saying, oh, this is definitely a Silent Hill game, and it looked in first person, it looked very much like a Resident Evil game, to be honest, in the modern day. But I don't hold much hope, to be honest. Unfortunately, I wish I could say otherwise, but yeah. Oh, fuck.
You disgusting.
Whoa, what the fuck is that AI? Fucking Jesus Christ.
So
Right.
you finally came to see me. Everyone falls for me.
Nice damage game, that's fucking bullshit.
Ow! So mean. You really want to kill me?
I'm guessing there's going to be shotgun shells. Oh my lord, I'm out.
Why are you doing this? Why? Why would you do this?
I can't believe you've done this.
It's so cold.
I really could do with the
Stop that! What are you
shotgun
doing?
here.
Don't you love me?
And I'm making possibly the easiest fight in the game look very, very difficult.
I don't want to die.
Okay.
I'm sick of bugs.
If anything, maybe I was a little bit too quick there to chase her down and start shooting her. Maybe she's got iframes as that's opening, and maybe it takes a little bit more time than I thought for her to take damage, but this is, I'd say, probably the easiest of the fights, because you can just, of the 3 fights with the sisters, because you can just start using that. There's no cooldown time on it. You can just do it immediately. It's the easiest of the 3, and although I didn't really take damage, I hit her with a knife a few times. You're not going to see me do that very often in this playthrough. There's a shortcut back to the castle, but yeah, that was pretty messy. And here is a cool little area with bells. We've got to shoot 5 bells, ladies and gentlemen, and then go out into the open where There are new enemies, the gargoyle enemies, and they're pretty annoying. But this game's got a tendency of giving you enemies that... What the hell was that about? Why didn't that work for the first time? They're kind of annoying, but I appreciate them, you know? Okay. I am a gamer making gamer moves. So, this is another part for me where it might well be best for you to run and not kill all the enemies. But these enemies have got a vulgar attack where, yet again, it's the curse of the first person perspective where you get damaged and you just can't see it coming because they're behind you, to the side of you, whatever. We're nearly at 30 minutes and I want this to be my last play session of today, but if there's no save point then I have to continue. Kind of annoying. This guy is alive, so we'll just pop him 3 or 4 times before he gets up. Take a hit. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, there is not enough space in my inventory. Say what? How do I move things? X, okay. I've not got extra baggage yet. Game, I'd like to ask you a question. What do you think you were doing? That was my question, ladies and gentlemen. And I've still not found a hidden item here. I guess this is a bugbear with the game. Like, this game could have easily not done this with the map. And if you don't know that you've missed the item, then you don't give a shit, do you? You know, you're none the wiser. Pick up the gunpowder though, and there's still something I've missed. So you can end up just painstakingly looking through the area for a heck of a long time. Unless it's the treasure map that I'm meant to collect. It is, okay. I know where that treasure is, having played this game a number of times, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this part here can be quite tough. These flying enemies are a pain in the arse, and there's shitloads of them. There is an upgrade. He didn't die to the sniper bullet. Okay. Okay, game. Nearly 1,000 layer. Yeah, the way that these guys sound, the way that they move. I like the way you move. Bam, bam, bam. Very, what the, whoa, what the fuck? Don't feel bad about popping these guys quickly in the body. One thing I would say, as we pick up the crystal wing, that's another... Hi. Okay. Now you saw there with the sniper, I didn't aim down the sights. I don't know what it is with this game. Nice, as we pick up sniper ammo, and I'm willing to use the sniper ammo on these guys here. But the aiming through the sniper is actually too bad on this game. Like, it's so slow, and there's nothing you can do in the menu to make it faster. I don't know if there's something I'm missing. I don't know what it is, but it's so damn slow. Now, also, in this area, it's huge, and there's quite a few hidden items, and the area always stays red on the map when I play this part. Replay the game here. So don't exactly know what I'm missing, but this is another area where if you can just avoid combat, maybe it's for the best. He's not dead, obviously. But, oh god, Capcom. He built... But... Oh, my knife was... He's taking damage. Video games. Video games. I wish I could laugh about this, but I'm still... He's dead, but I'm not going to get his loot because he's falling through the floor. And I've just wasted a sniper shot as well. That's the one that fell through the floor. I'm making shotgun shells. Got him. Guess we'll back ourselves into a corner here. Just thinning out the numbers. I don't care if I miss a couple. I just want them to fuck off. That'd be nice. Nice, okay. Mixing the bad gameplay with the quite good gameplay. And we make moves. Go, go, go. We've got one shotgun shell. That's ridiculously bad. Now there's a treasure here, is there? I'm sure I remember seeing a treasure here. I'm being G-baited. There's no treasure. I thought there was. Sure as hell thought there was a treasure there. There's still quite a few of them alive here. I don't care, the game's telling me I can craft ammo. And I appreciate this balance here. This is kind of nerve-wracking, because as you go down here, they can chase you. And you wouldn't think that they can, but they can. As soon as these guys are on the floor, you need to start pummeling them. The only upgrade that I've made so far in the handgun is the fire rate. Everything's still red here. I don't know what I've missed in the belfry, but... Something up high? Treasure that I've never gotten before? Because I don't think I ever have. Whatever. I don't mind missing a few items here. I just want to get out. Anyway, 33 minutes. This part is going to end. As soon as I get downstairs back to the Duke, I'm going to upgrade. And I'll see you guys for part 5. Some of these videos are going to be a little bit over 30 minutes. I can hear one, but I don't know where he is. Yeah, I might have missed a few resources, but we've not taken any real damage here, and you know what? I'm going to settle for that. Wait a minute, didn't I have a shotgun shell? Should I go for it? Oh, dear. Oh! Oh! Well. There you go. Just as I was thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Gee willikers, it hasn't gone that bad. This guy starts pimp slapping me into next week. Unbelievable. I'm fucking fuming. See you guys for part 5.